Cool.
Alright guys, so this is MrsRangoon here, and me and my brother are back for episode number 5 of Bromentary.
Yes, we are back once again. Guess who's back?
Back again. Eminem reference. So here I am just AFK, because I like being AFK.
You're gonna use your Blame Truth class, which is not actually your Blame Truth class,
No, it is
because
not.
this is an RPD.
I
I was just about to say RPK. That's funny, because that's
too much Black Ops.
I know, and then you pick up this guy's M10. But what was I going to talk about? Blame Truth. You called your class Blame Truth because...
do you want me to give you some backup on that
yeah,
one?
you watched Blame Truth before I did.
Yeah, so basically I started watching Blame Truth background when I started playing COD 4, which was a few years ago.
That's
almost
weird.
3 years ago now,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
3 years ago.
Or no, 2.
No, 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a while. So yeah, I started watching him back when when everybody was playing COD 4, and he put out excellent games, like all the time giving tips. It wasn't always just about bullshitting commentary, but he gave you tips on classes, on perks to use.
And I think like the biggest thing was how he went about using the W1200.
Yeah, which I'm about to pull out when I die here. I just picked up this guy's shotgun. But yes, I watched one or two, or no, he actually put out a few gameplays where he used the W1200 with Juggernaut, grip, and extreme conditioning, and I put that class on, and I really enjoyed it, like, because it wasn't, I won't say easy mode like the assault rifles, but it was a lot. You had to play a totally different game style to adapt.
Yeah, to make the shotguns work in this game, you pretty much had to have Juggernaut, or else you were just gonna get mowed down.
And a triple fail.
How did you get killed there?
I got sniped. Yeah, he was sitting there. I think I go back for a
the
revenge kill.
The problem is that these guys sit in that spawn for the entire game, and that's why you spawn them so much.
And this
muchly.
This next kill coming up here is just absolutely sloppy.
It's
and this is the hit detection on these shotguns.
Those first
too,
couple
right?
bullets like were right in him. It looked like.
Ah, yeah. And oh jeez, fail knife.
There's a lot of those random fails, and there's that guy's golden shotty again.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I pick up the golden shotgun, or golden any gun, I feel like I'm better than when I don't have a golden gun. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's
Same
like
with
all the people glitching in Black Ops for the gold guns and fail.
Uh,
It's like, I'm always like, oh yeah, did you guys know that gold guns actually make your game better?
yeah.
I think Ben was actually like, what, really?
Probably, he's British.
And he's gonna be so mad about that comment. Oh, we're gonna talk more about Juggernaut and how you're killing people in this game one shot with your shotgun, and they have Juggernaut.
And
you have
again,
Juggernaut.
we want like throughout the games, or the 2 games that most people started playing on, which is COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
And
War, right?
World at War.
Well,
Shit,
yeah, I had Juggernaut.
I totally forgot about World at War. That's
Everyone
bad.
kind of writes it off.
Yeah. Anyways, when we were back then, we thought that was like a huge problem, right? But
Everyone bitched about it.
everyone, that was the thing. And then Black Ops, the MP40, or not Black Ops, Jesus.
World at War,
World
was
at War,
the
the
MP40.
MP40.
You know, there's always, and then there's always a stigma with each game. It's like Modern Warfare 2 is noob tubes,
Painkiller.
oh my god, Painkiller. Yeah, like
Just death streaks in general in that game made it awful.
yeah. Well, the problem was that Modern Warfare 2 catered to noobs.
Yeah.
And that was the problem. Is that like we wanted friggin' Robert Bolin was like we want to do this. Buy the Resurgent backpack. It's really good, guys.
I'm a stealth clown.
No,
yeah.
but Juggernaut has been a part of the COD series all up until Black Ops, and it's really the lack of Juggernaut, I think, is look at that guy ice skating. I think the lack of Juggernaut has really kind of changed the gunplay, and lack of stopping power as well, because now everyone's kind of on an even playing field. I know this has been said before, but it really, when you go back and play games like this and you see Juggernaut and you see stopping power, it's like it's almost like they're completely different games.
Yeah.
I find,
true.
and like in this game, grip takes up your first perk slot, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
and
but
like Claymores do too. It's just it seems
this game I found was very, very well balanced.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying that I would say the only two problems in this game would be
the nades,
three
the power of
frag,
the nades,
yeah, and
three
the
frag
M16
combined. And the M16
was a
gone.
little out of hand. Like you could get around it if you played.
Well, that's the difference between the M16 would be just as good in Black Ops as it was in COD 4, except there's no stopping power. The problem with the M16 in this game was stopping power, and that it would kill people with 2 bullets.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you could one burst people really, really easily.
Yeah.
And that was the whole problem with it.
Yeah.
And now that stopping power is gone, I mean, when you come back and play these games, it's totally changed how everyone plays, especially because these games aren't like no one really. I don't want to say cares about them, but you know, like no one really minds anymore. Like I find I play COD 4 or whatever, or Modern Warfare 2. It's like I can just go in and have a good time, and even Modern Warfare 2, like I'll just go and shoot some good dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
All right, guys. So I think the game is about to wrap up here as I.
The game.
Oh fuck you! Lost the game. And everybody else who is watching this lost the game as well.
That'll really get you lots of views.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the game as one of the tags in the video.
You do that.
See what happens. Alright, so here I clearly outplay this. Watch this. Watch this guy. He goes, I shoot his claymore. I see how he went around the corner.
Look at him sitting there.
Sitting on the fridge like a friggin' sitting duck. And I shotgun him in the
move.
face. And anyways, guys, this is the end of the game, so I'd like to thank Matt again for coming on.
Thank you, Josh.